Pro-Vice-Chancellor, colleagues, graduands and guests, please be seated. And a very good afternoon to you. I am delighted to welcome you today to this wonderful setting of the Royal Festival Hall. And I would especially like to welcome Professor Paul Miller, who will be receiving an honorary doctorate from the university during the course of this ceremony. In a few moments, we will welcome each one of our graduands up here on the stage, where they will be greeted by our presiding officer, who is Pro-Vice-Chancellor of the University, Professor Lee Robinson. Following the presiding officer's speech, graduands will be invited onto the stage to cross as their names are read out. When crossing the stage, graduands will have the option of shaking hands with the presiding officer, but for those who do not wish to shake hands, you may prefer to place your hand to your heart, in which case you should indicate that as you cross. During the ceremony, Professor Paul Miller will receive an honorary Doctor of Education from the university, and his citation will be read by Dr. Evelyn Corrado. Once our graduates have crossed the stage, the presiding officer will then close the ceremony, and we request that graduates and their guests remain in their seats until the end of the ceremony, please. Your drinks receptions will then take place, you'll be glad to know, on levels 4 and level 5. But first, please join me in welcoming the Pro-Vice-Chancellor, who will formally begin the ceremony.
Good afternoon, and welcome to this esteemed venue. The Royal Festival Hall is a truly special place. The best and the brightest have sat in these very seats and performed on the stage in the heart of one of the world's most vibrant capitals. This venue is special because it brings together the best of the best, people who go on to change the world and impact others for the better. Today, each of our graduates joins this illustrious group. As Pro-Vice-Chancellor of this wonderful university, there are many days that stand out, but presiding over graduation is the highlight. As you sit here today, I'm sure you're reflecting on the journey that brought you to this moment. During your studies, many of you were part-time workers and many were carers or parents, all while being a student. The strength of character, determination, and commitment you have shown to achieve your best is truly remarkable. I'm honoured to welcome you and your loved ones to your graduation and to celebrate the fantastic accomplishments you have achieved. I'm sure today many of the people who have supported you throughout your degree will be watching with pride as you cross the stage, wherever they are. And on behalf of our graduates, I would like to thank the academic and professional staff who have helped make this day possible. They have offered a helping hand, gone the extra mile, and provided much-needed support and guidance. As you may have noticed, outside this hall on the south side, there is a magnificent bust of Nelson Mandela. He once said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." And that ethos is something we hold dearly at Roehampton. Rooted in our long-standing history, dating back to 1842, we continue to provide access to education, no matter your background, so that our graduates become pioneers of society and leaders in their communities. Much has changed throughout our history, but what hasn't changed is our commitment to you, our students. As you enter the world of work, further study, set up your own businesses, or take a moment to think about the future, you may feel uncertain about what comes next. The world and our economy are indeed changing fast, but remember that we all feel that way quite a lot of the time. My colleagues and I, those sitting around you today, your future employers, friends, and family all feel that way. My advice to you is to focus on your end goal and remember that all of these moments of uncertainty are part of what makes you special. You may make a few mistakes during your career, but you will get many more things right. And I know that you will grow in confidence and succeed beyond what you thought possible, just as you did with your degree. And of course, our planet faces a multitude of pressing issues that transcend borders, from artificial intelligence and technological disruption to climate crisis, from inequality and injustice to global pandemics and mental health concerns. As graduates, you have the tools and the knowledge to make a difference in the world. You have the ability to be a force for positive change wherever your career takes you. Your education has not only prepared you for a career or to set up your own business, but it has also prepared you to be a responsible citizen, which country you settle in. I urge you to use your education and your talents to make a positive impact on the world and to use your voice to make a difference. In a few moments, I will greet each and every one of you to mark your success and send you on to your next step. I'm encouraged by what's ahead of you. As Roehampton graduates, the degree you leave with today gives you infinite possibilities. As the next phase of your journey begins, I encourage you to look back with pride at what you have achieved. Be proud, because we are proud of you. Always remember that such a high award is not bestowed lightly by the university. It is in recognition of your hard work and dedication, and a testament to the person you have become. I wish you all the best as you embark on your next journey, and I know that you will make us proud. Congratulations. I now invite our Master of Ceremonies to present graduands for awards.
Pro-Vice-Chancellor, I present graduands from the School of Education.
In the name and authority of Roehampton University, I confer upon graduands present and graduands in absentia first and higher degrees of the university.
For the award of Doctor of Philosophy, Elizabeth Keitel's thesis is titled An Exploration of the Value of Infographics Among Students on an Undergraduate Sports Coaching Program from a Complex Ecological Perspective. She was supported in her research by her Director of Studies, Professor Lorella Terzi, and her supervisors, Dr. Alison Murray and Dr. Susanna Castro-Kemp. Dr. Elizabeth Keitel. Orsa Melander's thesis is titled Providing Equitable Education to Children Who Need Additional Challenge, an exploration of school values and practices in England and Sweden. She was supported in her research by her Director of Studies, Professor Lorella Terzi, and her supervisor, Professor Carrie Winstanley. Dr. Orsa Melander. Holly Manier's thesis is titled Geography Fieldwork, Vital to Learning or a Good Day Out? Comparing the impacts of fieldwork and classroom learning on the cognitive and affective domains, a quasi-experimental approach. She was supported in her research by her Director of Studies, Professor Ian Abrahams, and her supervisors, Dr. Arif Mahmood and Dr. Robert Watts. Dr. Holly Manier. For the award of Master of Arts, Yvonne Akrong. Nafisa Amini. Festus Agahawa. Abdul Rahamani Musa. Srisha Pangaparambil Ravi. Hilary Tochukwu Onuigbo. Kazi Islam. Fazle Umar. Tanisha Anand. Adaronki Bangboye. Solomon Darko. Ria Nathwani. Annika Nicklinson. Anna Durkin. Malaika Hela. Irene Benawa. Rebecca Cotton. Molly Heaps. Elizabeth King. Nana Sawa Kwateng. Naledi Lekgabi. Ayemba Jesse Taza. Olats Lopez Fraga. Katie Sibley. Harriet Lewis. For the award of postgraduate certificate, Joanne Compton. Madeline Jensen. Chara Kitsaki. Alex Williams. For the award of Bachelor of Arts, Antonia Ayomide Oyendamola Adeniyi. Paige O'Neill. Amber Achilihu. Mithusha Kanaswaran. Katharina Legrand. Hannah Ayez Hajwani. Favor Daruyi Obasuyi. Elifnaz Bozdag. Hudo Saeed Ahmed. Khadija Ali. Khadija Bibi. Winning the award for Outstanding Dissertation Projects, Leanne Bush. Sevkan Demebas. Jessica Edwards. Angela Elliott. Heidel Gamir. Sarah Koja. Kautha Sultan. Salma Osman. Madhuri Patel. Sajad Rahman. Receiving the award for Outstanding Dissertation Projects, Jody Rutledge. Imani Walker. Rebecca Olatoken. Amira Nasser. Rukan Sahin. Srijana Shrestha. Hina Malik. Receiving an award for demonstrating exceptional skills in team leadership and collegiality, Fatima Qureshi. Sila Alisa Bautista. Regine Victoria Casantosan. Togba Ayhan. Aisha Begum. Jason Biengo. George Blackburn. Katie Crow. Matthew Cuciniello. Jodian James. Peter Larsgaard. Cameron Jorel Loxley Lewis Brown. Betson Lukosa. Yaqub Ul-Hajj. Callum Starr. Receiving the prize for professionalism and initiative, Dylan Honorary. Receiving the prize for determination and resilience, Sophie Wiles. David Yusuf. Samira Abdul Noor. Caroline Akiyi. Iman Ahmed. Mikhaila Loredana Arasan. Lucy Aronin. Rita Bini. Magdalena Boguka. Receiving an award for the Sacred Heart Award for Active Faith, Kirsten Fernandez. Sarah Hamza. Samaya Hersey. Danishia Jeresvathanan. Ashanti Johnson. Paulina Luti. Erin Marshall. Asma Omar. Nadia Abdul Qadir Omar. Maria Ortega del Castillo. Receiving the prize for academic achievement and committed student representative, Anya Rose. Rukan Sekin. Sky White. Mohammed Dar. Receiving the award for commitment, engagement, and highest overall achiever in sports coaching, Emma Gray. Robert Ganter. Durjan Bakan. Vanessa Hill. Vicky Holman. Mira Hussein Kusar. Kirsten Moran. Emma Ogles, Annie Ryder, Rina Veronica Terran Garcia, I now present graduates from the School of Continuing Education. Receiving a Certificate of Higher Education, Mohammed Rizal Karim. Jenna Beattie. Megan Coughlin. Jacqueline Majebal. Abhishek Uthaya Kumaran. Pro-Vice-Chancellor, we now pause the conferment of awards and I invite Dr. Evelyn Wandia Carrado to present Paul Washington Miller for an Honorary Doctor of Education. Can I also now ask Paul, please, to stand?
Vice-Chancellor, colleagues, graduates, and guests, this award is being offered to Professor Paul Miller in recognition of a distinguished professional and academic career spanning almost 2 decades working in higher education as a lecturer, researcher, research funding manager, professor, and a senior leader in higher education. Professor Paul Miller is a Jamaican-born British academic who has previously attained a Master of Laws, a Master of Business Administration, and a Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Leadership and Administration from the University of London. Professor Paul Miller has an extensive body of research in areas of anti-racism and social justice in education and education leadership, particularly regarding staff progression and leadership behavior. He has conducted numerous organization studies, many of which have been published as journal articles and reports. He has undertaken capacity development in hundreds of schools with teachers and school leaders and with college and university leaders. Professor Miller has worked at 6 UK universities in senior academic and administrative roles, most recently as head of School of Education and anti-racism/EDI advisor to the Vice-Chancellor. Since 2020, he has been Advanced HE Strategic Advisor for Race, Culture, and Leadership. Professor Miller is known globally for his scholarship, and his work has contributed to policy development in the UK and Jamaica. He is the past president of professional land organizations such as Institute of Educational Administration and Leadership, Jamaica, and the Commonwealth Council for Educational Administration and Management. He is the editor of Power and Educational Journal and the founding editor of Equity in Education and Society Journal. He has been a professor of educational leadership and management both at the University of Technology, Jamaica, and University of Huddersfield. He has also been a head of School of Education and professor of educational leadership and social justice at University of Greenwich. He is also a visiting professor of educational policy at the University of Warwick and a member of the Council of the British Education Research Association, BERA. Professor Miller has over 150 peer-reviewed publications in areas of anti-racism and leadership, gender-based violence, teacher migration, and tackling gender-based violence through the curriculum through his published work is utilized across the education sector, including at the University of Roehampton, in undergraduate and postgraduate studies in programs that focus on equity and social justice in society. In July 2020, following the murder of George Floyd, he left his role at the University of Greenwich and set up Educational Equity Services, a consulting firm to provide support to individuals and organizations interested in doing anti-racism and broad EDI work. Over the past 5 years, and with the approval of UK Department for Education, in May, his organization is now Institute for Equity University Centre, making it the UK's and possibly the world's first recognized higher education institution with a specific focus on equity, diversity, and inclusion. To the 2025 graduates, congratulations on your achievement. Today is not the end of your learning, but a time to celebrate, pause, and reflect. I hope Professor Miller's story has inspired you to use the knowledge you gained at the University of Roehampton to make a difference in your world. Having the courage to advocate for equality and justice in your communities. In addition, embracing the opportunities and the challenges that you may face with a mindset to excel as educators, researchers, and future policymakers. This award of honorary doctorate, Doctor of the University, is a fitting recognition for the extraordinary contribution that Professor Paul Miller has made as an education leader, a research leader, and an active participant across the UK universities and the wider global communities over time. Professor Miller's academic work has continued to inspire and impact many academics, institutions, and communities across the globe. Pro Vice Chancellor, in the name of the University Senate and the University Council, I present to you Professor Paul Miller for the award of Doctor of Education Honoris Causa.
Professor Paul Miller, by the virtue of authority vested in me by the University Council and Senate, I admit you to the degree of Doctor of Education, honoris causa.
Thank you. Master of Ceremony, Pro Vice Chancellor, distinguished colleagues, graduates, families, friends, boys and girls, good afternoon. I'm going to give you a very light moment because I didn't hear anybody respond to that. So all of you who are having your awards, I've been there clapping, 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 and I could feel my Fitbit popping, 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 so thank you. To be here today receiving an honorary doctorate from the University of Roehampton is a moment of deep gratitude and reflection. I thank the university for this recognition. It is not something I take lightly, nor do I see it as mine alone. It represents the collective commitment of so many who believe, as I do, that equity, diversity, and inclusion are not just ideals, but responsibilities. My journey in education and leadership has been shaped by a simple conviction that talent is everywhere, but opportunity is not. That gap between potential and possibility is where inequity lives, and it is where I have dedicated much of my life's work, as Dr. Corrado has said. I recall being recruited from Jamaica to come to the UK to teach back in 2003. And as a secondary school teacher in London, we were told we needed you and others like me because there were so many black kids who were failing. And part of the solution was to have teachers like me who understood their cultures and who looked like them. This was a great opportunity for change and a great mission. Except shortly after I arrived, I was told that my qualifications were not equivalent to UK qualifications, and that I would be paid as an unqualified teacher, and that I would need to train over or get UK QTS or qualified teaching status. Mind you, I was already a qualified teacher. I also remember one day at break time during another secondary school where I worked, trying to persuade a student to go inside because break had ended and he needed to return to lessons. As he attempted to dance around me with the basketball, I caught it. He was angry. He was incensed. He bellowed at me, "Get out of my country, you effing dirty migrant." In that moment, my outsiderness was made manifest. That was in 2005, and it still upsets me today, as you can hear. I remember it as if it was yesterday, in particular, in the context of ongoing debates across our country about migrants, refugees, and migration. Those experiences and many others have stayed with me. But those moments have also helped to shape me and my mission. And that has been to challenge inequality, not only in views held by students or staff, but also in institutions and leaders. Through the Institute for Equity University Center, which I have the privilege of leading, we're working to dismantle multiple barriers, whether they are racial, social, structural, gendered, or other types. Our mission is to ensure that fairness and belonging are for all. This award today affirms why this work matters. It also reminds me that the task is not finished. We are living in a deeply polarized world where differences are more often weaponized than celebrated. And yet I believe it is in such times that each of us are called to act with such great courage. To those of us graduating today, I want to make 3 observations. First, you, are living in a world and in a country that needs your voice, our voice, your integrity and your imagination as forces for good. Whether you step inside schools, in community organizations, in industry, or in public service, I encourage you to carry forward a commitment to equality and justice. Stand up for social justice. Stand up for gender justice. Stand up for racial justice. Stand up for justice. Defend the poor. Defend the weak. Defend the homeless, the dispossessed. Be the generation that insists on our common humanity, and that is greater than our divisions. Go forward as torchbearers of justice and inclusion. Carry your education not only as a credential, but as a responsibility. Wherever life takes you, let your leadership be marked by your compassion, your influence by fairness, and your legacy by courage. The institute that I lead is built on the principle that change happens when ordinary people commit to extraordinary courage. This is a critical element of Roehampton's own identity and mission as an organization. That courage rests in you, and that courage is in you. Do not underestimate the ripple effects of your voice and your leadership and your advocacy. I do not accept this award as an endpoint, but as a reminder to keep pushing, to keep challenging, and to keep believing that a fairer, more inclusive world is possible. Finally, Master of Ceremony, Pro-Chancellor, fellow graduates, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everyone, I accept this honor with humility and gratitude, and from Jamaica to the world, one love.
Many thanks to Professor Paul Miller for those very wise words, and many congratulations on your honorary fellowship as well. Pro-Vice-Chancellor, I now present graduands from Aventis. For the award of Master of Business Administration, Cynthia Abigail Abraham. Dominic Eng. Kausalya Krishnamurthy. Angela Lee. Jia Liu. Sandeep Gopal Nair. Pandika Pakasa. Lisa Sam. Lilis Febrianthi Dharma Simoranker. Zach Yan. Jessica Yan Mei Ping. Verlin Yi Wei Ling. Evelyn Chua Yan Ping. Payas. For the award of Master of Science, Justin Lee. Mari Sato. I now present graduands from Croydon University Centre for the award of Bachelor of Arts, Nkiru Gloria Godwin Ofoma. Candice Cargill. Tinuade Samoyo. Bethany Powell. Ruby Harding. Lindsay Payne. Gemma Thursfield. For the award of Foundation Degree of Arts, Elizabeth Catherine Porter. For the award of Master of Arts, and I now present graduands from Roehampton Online, Isuri Wathadura. I now present graduands from the National College of Education for the award of Master of Science, Laura Avdiaj Jones. Marie-Pierre Champetier-Denis. Zama Fazin Khan. Lisa Machin. Kirsten McRae-Smith. For the award of Postgraduate Diploma, Cheryl Abbess. Melissa Ambrose. Asad Ansari, Liz Bailey, Dorothy Bento, Elizabeth Blogg, Charlotte Catmull, Nikki Corlett, Claire Darlow, Samantha Davidson, Christina Dumitru, Emma Fashokan, Richard Gale, Gregoire Godin, Lucy Goodyear, David Goulding, Louise Graham, James Hazard, Sheriff Horner, Lisa Howe, Rachel Huggins, Emma Hyde, Sagar Jagatia, Kubra Jiwa, Camelia Johnson, Clay Christopher Johnson, Tanisha Jones-Davis, Emma Carney Holiday, Anthony Lachana, Sophie Ross, Alison Stevenson, Irfan Latif, Richard McIntosh, Kavita Mehta, Joanne Morgan Sohn, Dena Musa, Lindsay Nairn, Suzanne Njai, Neil Oldham, Abosede Oyewusi, Bethany Prince, Agatha Richards, Sharon Patrol, Mirusanthan Santhia Pillai, Abby Saxby, James Searle, Nisha Sharma, Catherine Shearer, Olufemi Alexander Shola Gbada, Jasmit Singh Sherry, Michael Thomas, Sarah Jane Usher, Claudia Vieira da Silva, Peter Soemimo, Kevin Ward, Sally Whitehead. I now present graduates from QA Higher Education for the award of Master of Science. Ursula Teresa Kachowska, Zafar Yab Hussain. For the award of Bachelor of Science, Marius Dragomir, Flavio Miele, Paolo Minardo, Constantine Christian State, Nivania Porfirio de Souza, Selçuk Yuma, Elzbieta Misyak. I now present graduates from QA Limited for the award of Bachelor of Science, Abdul Ganiyu Abiola Ponle. Devansh Gowri, Hazael Ibrahim, Zoya Niazi Lodia, Christian Marcin Pobudkovic, Nabila Rahman, Rob Ankers, Oliver Argue, Billy Ashurst, Niall Devlin, Tommy Edmondson, Thomas Forder, Tristan Golding, Fiona Green, Stephanie Griffiths, Nicholas James Jakes, Ed Rowland, Faz Ahmad, Olivia Aldrich, Aqua Apiagye, Aaron Armstrong, Joseph Axton Kugbola, Fadumina Hassan Barre, Benjamin Boothman, Jack Bradley, Claire Buckle, Stephen Chege, Rowan Clark, James Crawford, Oliver Croucher, Jake Comiskey, Madeline Dunn, Gary Eccleston, Vicky Fabian, Ellie Geddes, Ayomikan Giwa, Tyree Glasgow Alexander, Oliver Golding, Macy Green, Kane Greer, Tom Grennan, Matthew Hammersley, Reese David Holland, Mohammed Hashim Kawa, Hassana Kodabakus, Max Klaas, Jessica Emily Lonergan, Joseph Georgiakati Chalangadi, Aidan Martin, Sojan Matthew, Detroit Morton, Danielle McLaren, Maria Munshi, Letty Ndlovu, Umesh Padaruth, Christopher Parrott, Daniel Pierce, Abraham Prince, Rene Raphael Mitra, Helga Rotter, Holly Sherlock, David Andrew Shotton, Callum Sontag, Joshua Spence, Jack Stiles, Sean Sutherland, Keshav Vaisnav, Sam Whitlow, Lewis Wright, Kate Wynne, Sam Watson, Zoe Baker, Carol Bowie, Stephen Condon, Ben Cooper, Richard Fisk, Charlotte Funnell, Henry Gray, Julie Green, Joseph Jarvis, Amber Louise Joy, Rajbinder Kang, Roland Nell, Monica Kumra, Joseph Lamb, Jamie Lloyd, Thomas Lowe, Zoe McPhillips, Abby Milne, Jennifer O'Neill, Simon Phipp, Hazel Priestley, Richard Reed, David Ritalak, Paul Robshaw, Bernadette Sanders, Kirsty Slack, Lizette Sokel Morgan, Gary Stewart, James Tickner, Olivia Tobin, Nicola Turner. I now present graduates from Schiller for the award of Master of Business Administration. Kolawole Ayodeji Ajibade. Pro-Vice-Chancellor, I present one more student from the School of Psychology. If I can separate the cards, bear with me. For the award of Master of Science, Israt Laila. Pro-Vice-Chancellor, this brings us to the end of the conferment of awards. Many congratulations to you all. And I now invite the Pro-Vice-Chancellor to close the ceremony.
As we come to the end of our ceremony, I'd like to take this last opportunity on behalf of the staff at the university to congratulate you all. But there's one other group of people we need to thank. It's your supporters, your family, your friends who've been with you, encouraging you with an online grocery order or fuel for the car, or perhaps just a smile, a hug, or a word of advice. So I would like our graduates to stand, turn around, and face your families and friends and thank them in the usual manner. Well, the ceremony gives you and your friends and family a chance to celebrate your achievements. It doesn't mark the end of our relationship with you. As a Roehampton graduate, you are now part of our Alumni Association. Within this community, you will find fellow Roehampton graduates now in successful careers who've committed their time to support, mentor, and advise recent graduates in their next steps. I would also personally encourage you to sign up for the alumni mentoring support if you get a chance. You can find out more about the mentoring scheme and the Alumni Association online. And please do complete the Graduate Outcomes Survey when it's sent to you next year so we can learn more about what you go on to achieve. Over 180 years ago, our first students, all women, of our oldest college, Whitelands, completed their studies and went on to careers as teachers. Our lives today are very different to those women's, but one can imagine that they too may have thought about their next steps with a mix of trepidation and excitement. For those women and the many thousands of graduates who've gone before you over nearly 2 centuries, the core values of our founding colleges have endured and inform our purpose today, providing the best education possible to everyone who can benefit, regardless of their background. Understanding and improving our world through a spirit of curiosity and discovery, and helping our students develop the confidence, knowledge, and adaptability they need for a successful graduate career and a fulfilling life. Your generation will make decisions that will shape not just our future, but also those of us around us. You will become leaders, team players, influencers, and change makers. Whatever your choice, we wish you every success on your journey and will watch you with pride. So once again, many congratulations. And the ceremony for the conferment of degrees is now closed.